For delivery of judgment, item number 1, WBC 958 of 26.
The impugn debarment notice is set aside and passed. However, liberty is available to the procuring authority to proceed with the so-cause notice afresh if they choose to do so.
Any adjournment request?
Yeah, please, Lordship.
Yes.
This is item number 22, my lord. 22.
Yes.
22. I need some time because my junior advocate, my lord, he some personal difficulty. He has to run for medical treatment.
Okay. When do you want?
After 3 weeks, my lord.
After Bihu?
After Bihu.
Okay, Mr. M.K. Mr. Learned Counsel for the petitioner. You have informed the other side? Come on with the consent of the learned counsel for the respondents. Come on. Has made a prayer for adjournment as sought for. At least the case are on. Did you?
4th May, 4-5.
Yes, so fine, agreed to by the learned counsel for the parties.
Lordship, in respect of item number 41, Lordship, in this matter, Lordship, mediation was going on, Lordship, and an extension
No.
prayer has also been made
51.
by the mediator, Lordship. As per our instruction, Lordship, amicable settlement has already been achieved.
5705.
You are for?
For the petitioner, Lord,
Mr.
W. Rahman, on behalf of A. Sharma.
W. Rahman, learned counsel. Mr. Halu is there.
I am for
W. Rahman, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. K.M. Halu, learned counsel for the respondents.
1 to 32.
For the respondents.
Respondent workman.
Respondent?
Workman.
How many respondents?
Total 33, Lord.
33.
Okay,
1 to
respondent workmen are present to submit that. The mediation process is in progress, full stop. As per the report of the mediator, mediation report. The report. As per the report of the Secretary, Gauhati High Court Mediation Center. The mediator on 19/2026 has sought for extension the learned counsel for the parties have also submitted that the process of the parties have achieved. No, I have agreed to. It is settled.
Yes, Lordship. As per our telephonic instruction, it is settled, Lordship. The
The
report
parties
is yet to
are
be-
on the verge of settlement. On the verge of settlement.
Yes.
I do not have instruction, my lord.
On the verge of settlement. Full stop. In view of the same, let the case be listed again on 1.5 months.
Hello.
For report of the mediator.
2005.
With the consent of the other side, I would like to mention item 31 and 32 from today's list, Milords. Milords, I appear on behalf of the petitioner. Mr. Diganta Das, the learned senior advocate, is leading us in this matter, Milords. Milords, he is in some difficulty today.
Okay.
May I request your lordships to have it on 31st, my lords, on Tuesday? The pleading.
31st, no, not possible these days. Some 30, 31, 32. Yes.
31.
The tender matter.
You are Mr.
C. Garg.
Mr. C. Learned Counsel, appearing for the petitioners, has submitted that Mr. Didas, Learned Senior Counsel, who is leading him in this case, has some personal difficulty to conduct the case today. He has thus sought for an adjournment with the consent of the Learned Counsel for the respondents. First of all, has sought for and agreed to by the Learned Counsel for the parties, leaves the case. Case is on. Difficult.
My lords, Lord, there is some urgency in this matter, which is the reason I'm praying. my
That
lords.
I know,
I-
but you cannot
Yes.
ignore the business of the court
Correct.
also.
I bow down, your lordships.
22nd April. Interim order past 30 shall continue. You're enjoying interim order. The interim order past 30.
The interim order is to the extent if any allotment was done or not done. That is the extent of the interim order.
Okay, the interim order past 30 shall continue till the next settlement.
I'm good.
Both interim order same.
Yes.
Same. Oh, Mr. M. Sharma.
Are you safe, madam?
My lords,
Respondent IOCL, huh? With the consent of Mr. M. Sharma, Learned Standing Counsel, IOCL.
my lords, I've just been informed by the learned senior's colleague that he's not available on 22nd. My lords, may I have it on the following day if possible, on 23rd, my lords, or maybe before, subject to your lordship's convenience.
24th.
24th. Obliged.
I beg to mention item number 19, Lordship. Item number 19, Lordship. I pray for 1 week time to file reply in item. Rejoin the Lordship.
Mr. H. Agarwal, Learned Counsel for the petitioner has prayed for and is granted 1 week time to file an affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition of the state respondents. Post of Miss Yudas, Learned Petitioner Senior Government Advocate for the state respondents is present. Okay. List the case. List the case on so and so.
24th April, 2404.
Okay.
Any interim order?
Interim order, Lordship.
Silo. Absolutely.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 18 with the consent of the other side, Lordship. If a
18.
short- 18, item
Okay.
18.
Mr.
V.
You're
Kes-
for whom? You're
Water Resource Department. Water Resource Department.
Mr.
V. Keso appearing on behalf of
V.
RM.
Kejo.
Yes,
Learned Counsel on behalf of Mr.
RM Das.
RM Das, Learned Standing Counsel, Water Resources Department, has sought an adjournment. First of, it is submitted that consent has been taken from the Learned Counsel for the petition to make the prayer, and a mention memo has also been circulated to that effect. First of, the prayer is allowed, leaves the case on so and so. We'll give the date later on.
Much obliged.
May it please, Your Lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 14, 15, and 16, Your Lordship.
14, 15, and 16.
The matter may be adjourned for the day, Your Lordship. My senior is out of station.
Okay. Mr.
You, Bharadwaj, on behalf of Mr. T. Deori.
Okay. Learned Counsel for the petition has made a prayer for adjournment with the consent of the Learned Counsel for the respondents. List the case on so and so. 14. Same 15. Same 16. A good side I can read you. List the case on so and so.
8 May, 8.
Highly obliged.
May it please your lordship, I beg to mention item number 24.
Yes.
Your lordship, the respondent has filed an affidavit in opposition, so that I want to file a reply.
Railway.
Yes, sir.
Railway. Respondent railway.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How much time?
For that, your lordship kindly list the matter after 2 weeks.
Okay. Mr.
On behalf, B. Datta.
B. Datta, Learned Counsel appearing for the petition has prayed for and is granted 3 weeks time to file an affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the Respondent railway authorities lays the case on so and so.
Obliged, your lordship.
Yeah,
8.5.
please, your lordship. I beg to mention item number 8. The matter may be adjourned for 2 weeks. I, on behalf of J.C. Gogoi.
On the prayer of Mr. B,
J.C. Gogoi.
your name,
Cafe Ahmed.
F.A. Ahmed, Learned Counsel. On behalf of Mr. J.C. Goel, Learned Counsel for the petition, the case is passed over for the day.
Obliged.
Supplementary list for withdrawal, item 42.
Lordship, I have instructions to withdraw this petition.
Ms. G. Goswami, Learned Counsel for the petition, has submitted on his instruction, that the petitioner wants to withdraw the petition. So stop. Which for the respondent? Ms. Udas. Learned. Additional senior government advocate for the state respondents is present. In view of the above submission made by Ms. Goswami and the petition, the petition is dismissed on withdrawal.
Obliged, your lordship.
Daily list for motion, item number 2.
The contempt petition of Learned Counsel for the petitioner. This contempt petition is filed alleging non-compliance of the direction made in an order dated 11/8/2025. Passed in a petition WBC number I-145/2024. It is averred that the order dated 11/8/2025 was duly brought to the notice of the respondent. First of issue notice, returnable on so and so. Steps speed post 3 working days.
11.5. Item 3.
Just a minute, just a minute.
That's it. Go back for the copy yourself. In full. Data from the
Yes,
Yes, lordship.
your contract agreement was executed when? Re-auction notice. Okay. Then letter of intent. Finally,
Amount to what?
কি বলছে স্যার
contract was signed.
রেগুলেশন করার জন্য
No, it's not a first one.
So your period started from September 5, 2022.
এটা ওয়ান
Outstanding amount.
No, your period started from September 5, 2022
Yes.
and was supposed to end on September 4, 2029.
Yes.
So you are liable to pay installment during that period, right?
Yes.
Now, when did you make the application for surrender?
818
8 memory cards and 1st August. Fraction percent, no?
Page 26, your lordship.
Page 26.
1/8/2025. I have surrendered.
1/8. This is the application for surrender.
Surrender. Surrender.
We were directed to clear the outstanding dues. Now, page 30, DFO said 1,56,34,288.
They have, yes,
That is their calculation,
they have
which you have disputed.
Yes, I have disputed because Lordship, here Lordship, they have calculated, included in the notice, in my notice, they have included MMDR, DNF, GST, everything.
Yes.
But
Whatever.
but in the notice, they have said that it is outstanding outstanding.
Your calculation is different, their calculation is different. Now, I asked Mr. Gogoi to submit the breakup.
Yes.
Yes, you know.
Has he provided the breakup?
Yes, I have said.
Now, are you dissatisfied or dissatisfied?
Lordship, yes, in my notice, Lordship, it was not there. This MMDR, GST, DNF, GST was not there in my notice. Later on, they have fractioned it.
Now, whether it is all these are legally justified or not,
Apparently
apparently,
legally justifiable. Lordship, let me give some time that let me consult with my client, Lordship. Give me one.
so let us have the breakup. Let us see.
Seems legally justifiable, Lordship, or apparently. But while issuing the notice, they have stated that it is
So your thing was clear up to say
including this MMDR.
this 10th installment was for what period? Okay, up to 5/12/2024. Right?
Yes.
Then you suppose you made the application for surrender in August.
Application 1
August.
Total
1/8.
2017.
1/8.
11/12 was due.
11/12 was due.
Definitely, without doubt.
And the issue is that in the interest keeps on accumulating, Your Lordship.
And plus interest.
Yes.
August, 1st August.
Yeah.
10th, 11th is definitely due.
Yes.
7 days a month.
And we're just asking for this only 2 installment because
Yes,
after that, the surrender application has come.
So if 10th and 11th are added, how much?
The quarter already.
We have already paid 10 quarters also.
11 and 12 is
10th they have not disputed.
That can-
See,
Yes, yes.
now come to, that is up to 5/12/2024. Now see the 11th. Installment due date is 5/3/2025.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That is definitely due.
Yes, Lordship.
Then 12th, 5/6/2025. That is also definitely due.
Okay.
And you submitted the application on 1/8. If 1/8 is the end date, let us assume for a moment, then part of 13th installment is also due. And these are legally contracted due.
Yes, Lordship.
If something is in deposit, that will be adjusted.
Just next week time, I will just consult and just take. Next week in. Yeah.
Heard Mr. P. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner. And Mr. R. Gogoi, learned standing counsel for his department, post of Para. Today, Mr. Gogoi, learned standing counsel for his department has placed, has furnished the breakup of the outstanding dues of the petitioner to Mr. Sharma. A copy has also been placed for a course perusal, post up. Para. On perusal of the, on perusal, it is the manner in which the figure, which figure? That 1,56 lakh by adding which amount?
11 and the 11th and 12th case, yeah, sir.
That is all.
All that is all because on 1 submit application, his next case was on 5/9.
So that was not.
So that was not included. Only 11 and 12.
They are benevolent. Mr. Gogoi has submitted that The petitioner submitted the application to surrender the mining contract area on 1/8/2025. Full stop. By that time, comma, the periods for total 12 number of installments were over. Full stop. The petitioner had duly paid installments up to paid the duly paid the dues till 10th installment. First of, but the dues towards 11th installment and 12th installment were not deposited by the petitioner. First of, the total amount for the 10th, 11th installment and 12th installment would come to 1,56,34,288. Post of para. On receipt of the breakup, Mr. Sharma has sought for a week's time to complete his instructions. Post of prayer made by Mr. Sharma is allowed. Leaves the case on switch.
Second appeal to Thursday. Hearing the release.
Okay.
Item number 4.
Last quarter, 9th of March, we have the direction for instruction.
Yes.
Your Lordship, as per my instruction, the Chief Engineer has already sent a proposal of for revalidation of this administrative approval for a scheme to the Secretary to the Government of Assam Water Resource Department. And since the said scheme has been discontinued, once we receive the instruction from the government, then the pending liabilities will be released.
That will not do. We'll issue notice then. Heard Mr. PK, Rekal and Council petitioner, Ms. PCA Learned Council on behalf of Mr. RM Das Learned Standing Council. I go to repeat for you. And
Lordship, I'm M. Das appearing on behalf of
Das
committee. Respondent number 2.
Ms. C. Learned Council appearing on behalf of the respondent Water Resource Department authorities has submitted that the matter of releasing the fund is still pending before the state government. Post government. Where issue notice returnable on so and so. As so and so appear accepted. No formal notice. Extra copies, 2 working days. The respondents shall file. Respondents shall ensure that its affidavit, counter affidavits are filed on or before the returnable date.
Deeply obliged. Deeply obliged.
Much obliged.
Item number 5.
Similar matters, Lordship. Their names are not reflected in the online portal.
Oh.
Item 5.
So how many?
Item 5.
What about the others?
I have not received instructions yet. Lordship, next Monday or Tuesday. By then, I will get instructions for these 2 as well, Your Lordship.
Go order to some. Supplementary doesn't.
44, 43, 44, 45. Your Lordship.
HL Oscar. Oh, I can order. HL Oscar for the petitioners, Ms. S. Kotoki, Land Standing Council, ECF. Response number, you are in item number 5, your response number?
1, 2,
Ah,
4,
4.
5.
5. You does. Oh, sorry, Mr. S.R. Burua. 3.
Response number 3.
At the sub petitioners, item number, everything
43.
43 it was no. And I was seeing your petition number to silo. 13. Elias to your cost that was silo. All Sribhumi.
All Sribhumi, madam.
Okay. And LAC?
Patarakandi.
Okay,
LAC.
same. You say that in the electoral roll published on 10th 2026, your name was there. Polling station?
Polling station, my lord, item number
120.
5,
It
my
is
lord.
mentioned in the synopsis.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, sir. And same thing, digital database
Yes, sir.
not shown.
Okay,
Okay.
my lord.
Miss Kotogi, furnish the EPIC numbers.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. List the case on. When do you want?
Tuesday, Lordship.
Tuesday.
Lordship.
Date.
31st.
31st, Lordship.
Okay. প্রথমে একটু লিখিব একটু লিখি টিউজডে করে দিব then 7 is also same.
Same, my lord.
Okay, then 43 দিব 43 দিব আগৰখিনি নামকেইটা ৰিপিট কৰি দিব HL অস্কৰ কৰি দিব Miss Kotogi has submitted that she is yet to receive the instructions and has sought listing of the case in difference to the order dated 23/3/2026 and has sought listing of the case on 31st.
Lordship.
Release the case accordingly on so and so. 31st. 43, 44, 45. Right?
Lordship. Obliged.
You get the instruction, we'll dispose of.
Lordship, on Tuesday. Lordship. 6 to devote.
Item 6.
Yes.
May it please your lordship.
Yes. What is the process?
Process is, she was declared Indian and thereafter she has given representation along with her, the copy of the opinion, lordship.
So what is the whose duty now is?
It will be the ERO's duty, Lordship.
Huh?
It will be the ERO's duty if the process has been completed. If she has been declared as a Indian Lordship, then D will be removed and her name will be inserted in the. Her name is already in the electoral roll and D will be removed, Lordship. But since as of now, since the last date of filing of nomination has already been offered, Lordship.
Now up to
Once the
declaration of
election-
result,
Lordship.
there is no way.
Lordship, only once the election process is over, we'll delete the name D from.
That is the law.
And
Yes, lordship.
Lordship, that is the difficulty. Had
That
it been
not
2 weeks earlier, I could.
Once date of nomination
No,
is
that's-
over
yes, yes.
and plus date of declaration of result.
Result.
That is the law in the RP Act. We can't do anything in between.
Lordship, may dispose of in this case, giving us a direction, we'll immediately after the election, we'll remove the D, verifying the records.
Okay. So
It will be pending, lordship, after election, after in the month of May, let them
RP Act
come.
condition.
That can be done, Lordship. No, I have knowledge.
अभी नहीं करेगा ना, so if they don't do it.
Order some order. Miss D goes counsel for the petitioner. The order. Mr. A.I. Ali,
6, 1 and 3.
Standing Counsel, Election Commission of India, for the response number 3
3 and 4, Lordship.
and 4.
District election officer.
Mr. S.R. Borua. It is Payang or Mr. Borua?
It will be by Payang.
Mr. Payang,
Huh?
he was there. He was here. Mr. Payang will be there for Lordship. Response number 5, 2 and 5, Lordship.
2 and 5. Any Union of India?
Post election officer.
Any deputy commissioner on there? What do you mean?
For what I am appearing.
Let him appear for.
Mr. S.R. Borua. Yes, Mr. Payang. Here comes Mr. Payang. We are waiting for you.
2 and 5.
You represent whom?
2 and 5.
Mr. J. Payang, Standing Counsel, Home, FT,
Yes.
NRC.
Yes.
DCP border, lordship,
For the response number
5 and 2.
2 and 5. Any central government? No. So the case of the petition is that from which constituency?
Jalukbari.
Page number 23, Lordship, is 23-24 voter list. It is 37 Jalukbari, Lordship.
Petitioner
Yes, picture. Right.
is a resident of Jalukbari Legislative Assembly constituency. Resident of within the territorial resident of areas falling within resident of which place?
Maligaon, Lordship.
Malipatti.
Resident of
Malipatti, PS Jalukbari.
Malipatti. Police Station, Jalukbari, Kamrup, Metropolitan District, Assam.
Malipatti.
Which area falls within the territorial limits of Jalukbari Legislative Assembly constituency? Rustom. Claiming. So the name of the petitioner was enlisted in the electoral roll. But he is third in e-voter tag was put,
Yes, sir.
and as a result, she could not cast her vote during previous elections. First of all, the Superintendent of Police, border, city Gauhati, by DV Police case number 1516/1999, transferred the case to the Foreigners Tribunal number 5, Kamrup Metro, Assam, expressing doubts about the citizenship of the petitioner. First of all, the tribunal, the Foreigners Tribunal, in DB case number 964/2019, rendered an opinion on 6/6/2024. Stating that the petitioner is not a foreigner of any stream, thereby answering the reference in the negative. Full stop. Subsequent to the opinions of final order of the Foreigners Tribunal dated 6/6/2024, the petitioner submitted an application before the respondent number 4 for removal of D voter mark made against the petitioner in the electoral roll, post of, as no discernible steps are found to have been taken on the application dated 39/2024. The petitioner has opposed this court by the present petition seeking inter alia direction to the respondent authorities to remove the devoter mark made against the petitioner in the electoral roll so as to enable the petitioner to cast her oath in the ensuing in the upcoming legislative assembly elections. First of para Mr. Ali, standing counsel. That would be applicable. Section 23 would be applicable.
It will be 22 to correction of entries in electoral roll, but Lordship, since this is a process of removal of D, and immediately on the last day of filing of nomination, Lordship, the website closes, Lordship. It will open again only after the completion of the election, Lordship.
Mr. Ali, standing counsel, ECA has submitted that after the, when this is declaration, the by notification dated 16/3/2026, the ECI has a notification. The notification for election to the Legislative Assembly of Assam has been declared. First of, as per the notification, the last date for making nomination was 23/03/2026. And the election shall be completed by 6/5/2026. First of, during the election period, the process for removal of the D voter mark will not be possible because of the prayer
In terms of section 23 rule, subsection 3, Lordship.
in view of section 23 of the Representation of People Act 1950. First of, the issue of removal of D voter mark from the name of the petitioner in the electoral roll would be possible only after the election process is over. First of, let notice be issued. The notice is made returnable. Election time 9th. Or the date of declaration?
6th, it should be completed before 6th of May, Lordship.
11th of May.
Lordship.
As so and so as appeared accepted. No formal notice, extra copies within 2 working days. The land council of the petitioners shall serve a copy of the petition along with annexure to the Deputy Solicitor General of India within 2 working days from today for service of notice upon the response number 1.
Item number 9. Item number 9.
Meter may kindly be possible for timing, Lord.
Forest.
First timing, Lordship.
Who is for a forest? This is already a similar thing.
Similar meter, Lordship.
Some petitioner was the council. No separate order could be passed. Yes, Mr. Sharma was there.
For a Quevedo, my lord. Quevedo.
Here also.
Here also, my lord.
Here also. Same order.
Issue is same, my lord.
Issue is same, exactly same. Nothing, no separate order can be passed. There also.
Only, my lord.
Don't worry, there is an interim order.
Yes, it. Only my.
You don't have to wait for your senior.
Lordship.
Only Forest Council is required.
My lord, my submission is, my lord, already settlement order is passed, my lord. My rise there, my lord.
Let us see
That
the
may be
previous
recorded.
order.
That may be recorded. Only that is there, my lord.
There also he's placed something. Somebody placed. Is it not?
Yes, yes. Alia is there.
Process you are there. He
Yeah,
also
yeah, I
placed
was-
something. Settlement
Yes.
order. In spite of that, the court has passed the
Yes, yes, my
interim
lord.
order.
Yes, yes. Same order may be passed, my lord.
Kunina asil PD nine. When the earlier two repetitions were moved by PD Nair,
My lord, I am for a aviator, my lord.
right? Date of listing of the earlier two repetitions.
I don't know. PD Nair was.
Aviator.
Yes.
There,
They are also came here, my lord. ফরেস্টৰ কাউন্সিল বিচাৰে ফৰেষ্টৰ কাউন্সিল বিচাৰি দি গগৈ বা আৰু গগৈ থাকিলে হ'ল হৈ যায়
আজি কি বাৰ? সোমবাৰ আছিল নে? সোমবাৰ আছিল।
20 March. 163/26.
সোমবাৰ।
Oh.
Yes.
Lordship, my lord. My BT was rejected, my lord. On
Where is
the
the NID?
NRD at page number 23. Similar matter, Lordship is hard, Lordship.
That is where is the order?
Or order at page number, Lordship.
Oh, you have annexed.
Yes, yes. Page number 237.
That's all.
Yes.
We are waiting for that only. And also the standing council forest. 237.
On the Lordship, RR Gugu application. Order, of course. 237.
Order দুটা copy দি দিয়ক। Change the, make the necessary changes.
Lordship.
Make the necessary changes. Your mining contract area, which one is which one?
Oh.
Have you understood?
Yes, yes.
The mining contract area is different.
same
Upper Subansiri.
Yes.
Upper Subansiri Manika and Upper Subansiri Tamuli. Do.
Oh. Huh?
Same.
But my lord,
But where is-
defined, man. Response will be different.
Huh?
Someone is.
Okay, let him come.
Lordship.
No problem.
You privilege.
Item 10,
Same.
for admission. Item number 11.
Yes.
My lord, your lord.
Council for APD, the other side is not there again.
But they were supposed to be here, my lord. Yes, sir. They have
Okay.
spoken to you, no?
Let the other matter be called.
Yes.
Item number 12.
Okay.
On the last occasion,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
Record your.
Excise.
Excise, madam.
Perhaps they are all boycotting. Same set of council, forest, APDCL, then excise, all are same set of councils. Perhaps they are boycotting. We call after some time.
Item 13.
After some time. I think excise was supposed to place the records. Without the records, nothing will happen. Next. Respondents are available. available. Huh? No, 13. Now we are 13. Now it is revenue and state. Yes, what case you have? I don't think you have a case. You don't have a case.
My entry has been restricted, my lord. This is our
The dead writer.
Yes.
license.
Only one, petition number one.
This is, we are also as trainer, my lord. Yes.
Trainer, that was a allowance given to you, concession now.
Concession, my lord.
That was a concession given to you. But if it is restricted to only the license deed writer, then it is only petition number one.
Petition number one is license. My lord.
What is the relief you have sought? Let us see. Impugn office order, 7/10/2000.
Allowed to enter into the district registry office, my lord. This is my only prayer, my lord. Limited.
Where is the 17?
710, my lord, page number 26, my lord.
No, definitely inside the office premise,
My lord.
some restriction will always be there. Right? Some restriction would always be there because it contains many things. Some official documents are there. So a stranger or unauthorized person, including scribes, may not be allowed because you are not licensed.
My lord,
One, there is no bar, petition number one. What is the status of petition number 2 and 3? Don't think any status.
my lord, I am giving my lord page number.
To me, you're right.
Page number.
Just because this order is passed,
My lord. My lord, page
that
number.
just, it is not to oppose only. You have to show your legal right to enter into that room.
Page number 20, my lord.
Number 20, please.
20 and 21, my lord.
Now, what the stand in the affidavit? Sub-register has filed?
Yes, Lordship.
Hmm?
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, kindly come to page 45 of her affidavit, Lordship. Page 45, Lordship. Some least.
Final list of revised list.
Affidavit by respondent number 5, Lordship.
To undergo training.
Yes, Lordship.
Undergo training. Now let us see the stand in the affidavit.
They stated that, my lord, we have no license. I am not seeking license, my lord.
But how can you enter into something?
This is the office, my lord. We are trainer, my lord.
Go there as a normal person.
My lord,
Go there as a normal person to transact, to execute deed on your own behalf. It is not that where from the right flows. Tell me. Tell me, just because that office order has been passed, making it specific that we will allow only the license deed writer, right? And nobody else. Where is your legal right?
since I am the trainer, my lord.
No, your trainer status is gone now.
Paragraph 3, Lordship, we have
Trainer.
stated.
Let us see the affidavit of staff.
Paragraph 3,
Sub-register.
page 40, Lordship.
No, no, sir.
Where is the executive order? Section 14. Para 4.
Para 4, Lordship.
And you fail.
Yes, Lordship.
I'm not seeking license here, my lord. I am
No.
only, my lord, seeking, my lord, my entrance has been restricted. This may be
No,
allowed.
where from your
Since I am
your
trainer, my lord.
legal right flows? Please tell me. Tell me. You have to stand on your own foot. So, how you can stand on your own foot? So, if that my legal right flows from this, so for petition number 1, there is no bar. Say, for example, there used to be a time when nowadays you have passed LLB, but now there is a provision for passing AIB exam, right? So you are allowed to enter the courtroom, right, to assist, maybe, but you failed thereafter, AIB. How can we allow you to practice? Almost similar situation. We're not appointed as lead writers. What is the order? Interim order?
Page 26. And this order has been passed, my lord, without any hearing, without any allegation,
Not required.
without nothing.
Not
my lord.
required. First thing, to have if a person has a right, then the principles of natural justice, an opportunity of being heard, right? And his right is going to be affected. You are an ineligible person.
Number 1 on number 2.
Already an ineligible person. What is the requirement of giving you a hearing? So I am asking you, please assist the court. You know yourself as an ineligible person to act as a professional deed writer, licensed deed writer. You were asked to attend the room as an assistant to the professional licensed deed writer so that you can pass the exam. You failed. You failed. So where from the right flows? To sit along with the licensed deed writer? Please enlighten us. Only those who were not licensed deed writers, they were not allowed to enter the office premises. So,
Basing on the letter,
just
20 and
because
21, we are working, my lord. And because of the impugned order, my lord,
No, how
we
can
are
you
working
walk?
less, my lord, now.
How can you walk? Can you drive a vehicle without a driving license? If you can say that yes, I am permitted to drive on the national highway without a driving license, so then I allow you. Same thing. You cannot be allowed to perform inside the office
Without any license.
without anything. Pass yourself the exam, get entry, as simple as that. We are closing it hard. study hard, pass the exam. Mr. F.L. Oscar, council board of petitioners. Revenue? Yes, what is executive order?
Is that?
You are asking me.
Executive.
There is an executive order whereby these deed writers are appointed and licensed or licensed. So we don't have that. As the standing council registration department, get the executive order. We have heard you. Get the executive order by me, my mail. There are 4 of the affiliates. After some time.
After some. I'll ask.
Item 17.
I don't have idea.
We have filed our affidavit, Malad, because criminal case are pending, Malad, so that's why.
There is no representation on behalf of the petitioner today on call. Full stop. Ms. Yuda Slanet, senior additional senior advocate for the state respondent who is present. In view of non-representation on behalf of the petitioner, let the case come up for range of justice listed again after the ensuing. On make the
4th May, 4-5.
Obligement.
Item number 20.
Yes, what is this, Mr. Das?
So this is a writ petition by the All Assam Fair Price Shop Dealers Association. So there are a group of approximately 38,000 fair price shop dealers. Now, under Rule 7 of the assistance rules that came into effect once the
What rule?
Assistance rule, food assistance rule. So what happens is once you have
Food assistance rule.
That's a matter under the fair price shop under the NFSA Act.
NFSA. What is the name of the rule?
It is technically is Food Security Assistance to Government Rules 2015.
Food security.
I've actually made a little compilation with all the relevant laws. May permit me to hand that over.
Tell me the gist.
Yes. So the gist is this, that under these rules, what happens is that once the NFSA comes into action, which is in 2015, December 2015, the earlier regime of compensating fair price shop dealers and authorized agencies is done away with, and a new regime comes into play. Under this new regime, the center is supposed to pay a certain share of the entire dues to the fair price shop dealers and the authorized agencies. Now, how this works is that Assam is classified as what is called a special state. Now, under the special state, there are certain margins that are fixed. So there is one which is a interstate handling margin. So that approximately 100 rupees at the relevant time, that entire amount goes to the authorized agencies who transport the goods from the go down to the fair price shop dealers. Then the fair price shop dealers get this the food grains. Then to incentivize them to distribute, they get what is known as a basic margin. That basic margin is a sum of 143 rupees at the relevant time. Now this is to be paid. Now there's a sharing where 75% comes from the center, 25 from the state. That's not an issue here. So now this 143 rupees is just for us, for the fair price shop dealers. Then there is an additional margin, which is to incentivize use of EPOS machines, electronic point of sale machines. Because when a person now goes to the ration shop to pick up their entitlements, I think it's happening electronically with the Aadhaar card details and biometrics. So the old system of paper is done away with. It's a fully electronic point of sale. It's like a debit card machine of sorts. And it is attached to an electronic weighing scale. So it's fairly sophisticated and in effect now. So now what happens is that from 2015 December to 2019, now my claim is in 3 buckets. So I'll just go bucket by bucket. We'll simplify it. During this period of time, my 143 rupees
was not given entirely to me, to the fair price shop dealers. It was split. 70% was given to the fair price shop dealers and 30% was given to the interstate to the authorized agencies for interstate handling. Whereas they have their own margin of 100 rupees.
Where is the rule? Where is
Yes.
the rule?
The rule, Your Honor, I have handed over a convenience compilation. So Your Honor will find the rule there at page number, internal page 46.
Oh, it is there. 2015 rules.
Yes.
Okay. Just a minute.
Yes, Your Honor. So the relevant rule is at rule 47.
Ah.
Your Honor has that norms and patterns of central assistance.
Assam special. This 100 rupees is for transporter
Yes.
and handler.
He cannot get by 143.
This 143 is for basic.
Yes.
And this 17 is for EPOS.
EPOS machines.
So EPOS machine is say 160, 200, total is 260.
Yes.
And 75% is to be borne by the central government, meaning thereby 70% is to be borne by the state government.
Yes.
Okay. General category state.
Then Your Honor may also read sub rule 8. This will be relevant.
Install a point of sale. What does it mean? Sub rule 8.
Yes. So it says the state government shall have the flexibility to allow differential margins within the state. So within the state may be marked, Your Honor, taking into consideration the location of shops and the number of ration cards attached to the shops. The point being, this is my reading of the law, Your Honor, the scheme of the law. Before I actually explain this, Your Honor may have another provision, which is 9(7), clause 9, subclause 7 of the TPDS, which is at page 62 of my compilation. So this is actually where the story starts. Then I'll come to this.
(62).
Now this is the targeted public distribution system. Order of
8 pages are not
I'm so sorry.
appearing. 62. Perhaps this is 60. Okay. 9.
9. So now this is basically the how fair price shops are to be regulated. Fair price shops are set up under this rule. Relevant sub rule is 7. Text is a little small, Your Honor. This is the only one I could find. the state government shall fix an amount as the fair price shop owner's margin, which shall be periodically reviewed for ensuring sustained viability of the fair price shop operations. So the state has the discretion to set a margin. Now the margin can be 143, it can be below, it can be above. It's totally up to them. What? So now what sub rule 8 over there of the assistance rule says is that the state can have differential margins within the state, meaning thereby that if there is a fair price shop dealer in a hilly region, he can be given higher margins. If there's a above and beyond, let's say 143, he can be given anything the state chooses based on certain.
Margin will be reviewed.
Now, Your Honor, may just oppose this with the earlier rule that we were reading.
No, if it is already fixed, this has come on 17 August, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
And this is also, this is in 2015.
The answer is in the proviso, Your Honor. The answer Your Honor is seeking is in the proviso. Provided that the central assistance shall.
Proviso to which one?
Sub rule 8 of the assistance rules.
Page?
Page, Your Honor, is 48.
48.
My reading of the scheme is that the state has to first notify an amount. It can say 143, it can say below 143, it can say above 143. In case the margin given is above 143,
The norms of any bargain was taken in shall limited to the under. Is it? Read once again.
the state government shall have the flexibility to allow differential margins within the state, taking into consideration the location of shops and the number of ration cards attached to the shops.
So what is differential margin?
Yes. So my read of differential margins is depending on certain factors. So how many people are attached to a particular shop will be considered, where the exact location of the fair price shop dealer shop is going to be considered. Terrain is a relevant factor here, as they say, hilly terrain. Depending on this, they can give different margins within the same state, which means that a fair price shop dealer in Gauhati or Borpeta may have a certain margin that he gets, and a person in a more remote location may get a higher or lower margin. That is for the state to decide. But this difference can be only within the state, is the point. Why this is relevant, Your Honor, is because this entire rule is to do with the expenditure that the center has to bear. So the proviso says, provided that the central assistance shall be limited to the rates specified in subsection 1 of Rule 7. So that 143 is the maximum that the center will pay 75% of. That's the point. Or the actual average rates for the state as a whole. So if there are differential margins, then the average will be taken, at which the expenditure was actually incurred by the state government, whichever is lower. So they will pay 75% of that.
What is the cause of action for this petitioner?
Yes, Your Honor. Now what has happened is that they have.
Is there any rate chart fixed by the state government?
At the relevant point of time, no. The rate chart has actually been fixed after my writ petition.
Okay.
In Feb. But I can establish that 143 was the amount taken by them. Now this, Your Honor, I have page 133 of my writ petition. Because this is the respondent's own case. In a different writ petition where I'm not a party, but the judgment records the entire submission quite clearly. Other
140?
133. The writ petition starts at, I think, 97. but I'll just read this, can be read in isolation. Your Honor has 133?
Yes.
So I'll start at para 17. Mr. Sekia, learned Advocate General, further placed before this court that rupees 143 per quintal is to be paid to the fair price shop dealer as the margin money of the allocate food grains by the central government under targeted public distribution system for central pool, and 100 rupees per quintal for intrastate movement and handling with regard to special category states including Assam. So this is what I've submitted so far. Now 18. Mr. Sekia therefore submitted that 143 per quintal is for the fair price shop dealer, but earlier the state government took a decision to part the said amount at the rate of 70/30 of said 143 per quintal, that is 100 rupees 10 paisa per quintal fair price shop and 42.90 per quintal to GPSS Cooperative Society with effect from 1/12/2015. It was stated from record that the central government have deducted an amount of 111.15 crores that was paid to GPSS cooperative societies as handling charges for transportation of the food grains at 42.90 per quintal from the share of fair price shop dealers since December 2015 to financial year 2018-19, being in not conformity with the 2015 rules. Mr. Sekia submitted that as the state government in its Food, Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs Department earlier passed the said notification dated 23/2/2016 in violation of said 2015 rules, the state cabinet accordingly took a fresh decision in June 2021 to give rupees 143 per quintal to fair price shop dealers as their entitlement under 2015 rules. In this regard, Mr. Sekia stated that the FPS dealers were complaining since long that they were not paid 143 per quintal of their share in terms of the said 2015 rules, and the cabinet appropriately took the decision in this meeting in June 2021 following the 2015 rules. So my point is they recognize that there was an earlier notification of 2016 under which this partition takes place, where 30% is given to the agencies. They recognize that this was wrong, so they fix this prospectively. My claim is for the retrospective period because it is still wrong. So now the state cannot say that it was a correct thing that they did. The 2016 rules have been acknowledged was erroneous. So the dues that were paid to the authorized agencies erroneously for that period of 15 to 2018-19, that is my first bucket of claims.
I'm sorry. Lordship is not, I think, taking this matter for disposal, Lordship.
Oh, we started on that basis.
Yes, total Lordship. This is a huge matter, Lordship. In fact, this matter will take some amount of time. So what I'm praying, Lordship, today matter has been listed in the admission column. Lordship will hear this matter any date, Lordship, after vacation, Lordship. Finally hear this matter.
Okay. Okay then.
Very well.
Mr. Gidas, counsel for the application. Mr. Bhattacharya, you were there?
One Union of India, my lord.
Okay, PS Bhattacharya. P Bhattacharya or PS?
Yes.
PS Bhattacharya, Lion Central Government Council. So the respondents, number 1, Union of India, and Mr. P. Nayak, learned. Additional Advocate General Assam for the respondent number 3 and 4. My present post of Mr. Nayak has sought listing of the case. The rectification would take some time. Mr. Nayak has sought listing of the case after the entry vacation in April. Post of as executed and sought cover in Learned Council for the parties. List the case on the
12 May. 12/5.
12 May would do.
Lordship.
Your Honor, may I have this matter as a part heard?
No. I have just started.
Oblige them.
My bench may change.
Sorry, my lord, here I am led by Mr. P.K. Chaudhary. This matter is settlement of market. I have taken concerns from the private respondents, my lord. Can it be taken up on 21st of May, my lord? Already pleading is complete, my lord.
Matter is not that, matter is simple, Lordship. It can be adjudicated anytime, Lordship.
It's on 21st, my lord.
May, 21st May.
May,
After Bihu, my lord, 21st or 23rd, my lord.
Not 23rd, 21st.
21st, my lord.
Or is there any interim order?
no entry
Okay.
order is not.
21st.
Mr.
Otherwise, I would not have come.
Mr. N. Hawk, learned counsel for the petition, has made a prayer for adjournment. First of Mr. P. Sharma, learned standing counsel AFDC for the respondent number 1, 2, and 3. Corporation, Miss L. Ijo, learned counsel on behalf of Mr. G. Borderland, standing counsel, Corporation Department for the respondent number 4 and 6, 7. Miss Eudas, Leonard Additional Senior Government Advocate Assam for the respondent number 5. And Miss R. Kakuti, Leonard Counsel for the respondent number 8. Who are present have submitted that they have no objection to the prayer for adjournment as sought for and by the Learned Counsel for the petition and as agreed to by the Learned Counsel for the respondents, leaves the case on science.
On 21st, my lord.
21st.
Obliged. Item 23.
Item 23 and 46, today the state respondents have filed affidavit, Lordship.
I have filed the affidavit.
File affidavit.
Mal.
Let it be on record.
Lordship.
Mr. A. Doctor, Learned Counsel for the petitioner.
46.
And Miss Eudas, Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate for the state respondent. Post of whether it is submitted that an affidavit in opposition on behalf of the state respondent has been filed. And the same is not part of the record. Post of. In view that was submitted, let the case be listed on so and so with the affidavit in opposition or the state respondents on that.
The item 25 also pertains to same issue, Lordship, non-payment of higher charge bill. So this may here also they have not filed affidavit.
File it within a week.
In item 23, they filed.
23 and 46, they have already filed.
23, 1 minute, 1 minute.
Lordship.
It is not possible for me to jump here and there. Then
23 and 46.
46, so yeah. I guess him. Then
So far,
25.
item 25, they have not filed affidavit.
File.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard Mr. A. Decker, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. No, Mr. A. Decker is present. Ms. Eudas, Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate, Assam, appearing for the state respondent, has sought for and is granted further 3 weeks time to obtain the necessary instructions and to file the counter affidavit. First of appraise the law, list the case on soils. It after view detail. It যদি পারে দিয়ে দিব next week যদি পারে দিয়ে দিব এই 23 আৰু 46
First April. 23 and 46, 1st April.
and 46.
25 to 8 May. 8/5.
8/5. Obliged.
Item 26.
Lordship, may pass over for the timing, Lordship.
No transfer from timing then. What are they? Mr.
And Hawk.
M.
And Hawk. And Hawk.
Hawk. On the prayer of Mr. N. Hawk, Learned Counsel the petition, the case is passed for over for the day. Miss Eudas, President.
Or my lord, 1 to 7, my lord.
1 to 7.
Obliged. Item 27.
Lordship, can I please order it in 16-2?
16-2. Petitioners.
Government Council has directed to obtain instruction.
Bajar. It is two market, Dhubri
Market, yeah.
Dining Bazaar.
Same place, 2 market. And 1 weekly market, 1 daily market.
One.
1 weekly market, 2 days weekly, and 1 daily market. Same place.
I have not issued any NIT.
ষোল্ল তারিখে অর্ডার পাস করেছে 19 তারিখে লেটার পাঠায় কোন রেভিনিউ সার্ভার
Yes, any demarcation?
My lord, we have sent a letter, my lord. May I pray for some more time, my lord? We haven't received the instruction, my lord. 2 weeks time may be granted, my lord. We have written letter on 92, my lord. Let's take up my case.
So it is panchayat or a municipality? Some issue like that.
Earlier it was Panchayat, but now they are claiming direct.
Now it is municipal corporation.
Nothing is claimed.
So municipal corporation areas are larger than municipal board. So there must be notification.
No, sir.
It will be in the, Mr. Islam, it will be in the website.
I'll check up.
To that areas and all the coordinates will be given there. The areas of municipal corporation can be only declared after notification perhaps. Yes, Mr. Chakraborty, municipal corporation to declare a municipal board as a municipal corporation, there has to be a notification, right? As per the statute, statutory provision.
Incorporating the areas which are to be now included, yes.
And it must be available in the website.
It's
You assist the court also. Why always pointing the gun to the respondents? It will be everything clear from the notification. These villages are included. Every coordinate should be there. No, has anybody brought it on record? Notification. So find out, Mr.
Only they have sent communication letters.
Find out, Mr.
I'll check up.
Thuguri Municipal Corporation, once it is declared, it must be notified. Okay, Mr. Sindam, the council board application. Petitioners. P. Thapa, Planning Council, on behalf of Mr. S. Dr. Panchayat and Rural Development Department for the response number 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4.
5, 6,
No,
7.
1 to 4 number. 1, 2, 3 missing. 1, 2, 4. Oh, no, not 4. 5. 7. Miss Yudas. The additional senior government 3 are present. Miss Das has sought further 2 weeks' time to obtain a report as regards the matter of demarcation, in deference to the order dated 16 to 2026. Raise the case. Very loud, raise the case on sets after the case.
2904.
Next.
Item 28.
My lord, the matter.
Dubey.
Yes, my lord, my learned friend, I think, has some instruction, but that is not on paper.
Blood, in fact, because of my fault, blood, I was out of station, blood, the affidavit we could not file. But
2
basically,
weeks, the first 2 weeks,
yes,
then 10 days, now 7 days.
7 days will do. Blood, in fact, blood, now because of the notification, blood, we have to again revise our roles, blood. So far as time frame is concerned, blood, we require at least 2.5 months, blood.
What about place?
Yes, yes, that just I'm
Yes,
indicating
stand.
your lordship. Yes, by way of an affidavit, blood will replace. No, that is
Before vacation?
yes, before vacation.
Would it be on
T. Chakraborty. Okay, choose your date before vacation
8th,
so that you ensure.
on 8th month?
Okay.
1 day before election.
Like also put up petitioners. Miss S. Musa, Learned Counsel for the respondent was 6 and 7 at present. Mr. R. Dubey, Learned Standing Counsel, ASEC for the respondent of 4.
4.
Has submitted that the sought for further 1 week time to file the counter affidavit first. Has sought time till 8/4. 8/4. 2026 to file the counter affidavit post. The price allowed is the case on so and so for filing of counter affidavit by the one number 4.
DP applied.
29 and 30.
Lordship, my senior MD Bora is on legs in court number 1. Kindly pass over the matter for the time being.
Yes, Mr. Monto.
See, if your lordship permits, I may start my case. Lordship permits me, I can go ahead with placing my case. He may come and join.
No,
Because
that
this
is,
was-
that is a handicap.
Well,
The person
exactly.
who has to respond to your submission, if that.
Well, here, submission should be made by Mr. D. Nath, because he was there earlier also. Mr. D. Nath is the person, the lawyer, who was appearing earlier.
What is the case about? Can it
This
be
is a-
possible to not proceed? No.
This is a case, my lord.
Because this court is rising early.
This half, my lord.
No, second half.
Second half. My lord, there certain urgency in the case in this sense. Lordship may recollect, there was an occasion for your lordship to deal with this case. Am I audible, my lord?
Yes.
MD Bora.
This Metropolitan Transport Association, Gauhati. Under that, or they are rather flying the city buses within the city in different routes. Suddenly, the authority took a decision to oust all the buses, 200 buses of this association from the routes. Then we approached this honorable court. This honorable court put a halt on that and ultimately said that you may go ahead for even modification of the conditions of the permit by following the due process of law in accordance with the provisions of rules and the laws. Then we have withdrawn that petition. And they allowed us to fly these two basic routes, arterial routes. One is from Khanapara to Dharapur via Ganeshguri. The other is from Ofista Mandi to Dharapur via Polton Bazaar. This route number.
Okay, do two routes.
Two routes, 23 and 36. They allowed us then, when we approached this honorable court first time, and we were plying it. Thereafter, they have suddenly taken a call that we are making these two routes a green route, and therefore either you convert your buses to electricity or CNG, or otherwise you are to move out from that. And therefore, they ask us to mandatorily change the route. That you will have to change the route. We are not allowing you to fly here. Only electric buses, government will install those buses there and those buses will run. You cannot.
Okay.
Then we approach this honorable court.
We can try on another date then, 30, next Monday. If required, we'll spill over to 31st.
Well, yes, today is 25th. Well, the Lordship may,
This?
38th, Lordship.
30.
30. Oh. Well,
We'll
so
make an endeavor.
on that day.
We'll make an endeavor.
Yes, yes. It needs to be decided because what happened, my lord, earlier, in fact, the case was earlier directed to be fixed on 25th of February. But then court's order says the 25th of February. Mistakenly, the date has been put here as 25th of March. That's how we are already 1 month late.
Okay. Mr. K.K. Mohan, Senior Counsel, listed by Ms. Anne Begum, Learned Counsel of Petitioner is present. A prayer of adjournment is made on behalf of Ms. M.D. Bora, Learned Senior Counsel, Transport Department. First of, let the case be listed again. Or the adjournment prayer is allowed, list the case on 3030. We'll make an endeavor.
See my record, my lord, today they asked for.
I have recorded.
Yes, accommodation on that.
Right, I have recorded that adjournment prayer is made.
I'm grateful, my lord. So that on the same next day, they will not repeat it. That's the main issue.
Okay. Cases,
All right.
cases.
Item number 33.
Yes.
Yeah, Lordship, as per instruction, demand has been submitted to the higher authority by the executive engineer, Lordship. This amount seems to be admitted, Lordship. But it has to be verified by the chief engineer, Lordship.
You have instruction,
Lord-
instruction.
Lordship.
Yes, can it be?
Lord.
Hired Mr. M.A.I. Hussain, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. And Mr. N. Fire, Learned Standing of the Irrigation Department for all the respondents. First of all. The case posited by the petitioner is that he is a registered contractor under the respondent irrigation department, Assam. Registered class Roman 2 contractor. Full stop. Pursuant to a notice inviting tender dated 15 to 2014. On publication of it. Notice inviting tender, the petitioner submitted his tender. Post of having been this is the word. Page 8, paragraph 5.
Yes, my lord.
Post of having emerged successful, the petitioner was awarded the contract work, page 8 of the contract work was not having a contract value of rupees 1,95,000 approx. Post of order contract work, the preliminary work order was issued on 10/9/2014 and the formal work order was issued on 15/12/2014. Post of on being awarded the contract work, the petitioner proceeded to execute the same and finally successfully completed the same. Post of after completion of the contract work, the petitioner submitted his final bill amount for an amount of rupees 1,95,000. Post of the petitioner has stated that out of the final bill amount of rupees 1,95,000, the petitioner was disbursed
Approximately 94,000 has been paid, Lordship.
About so and so 94,000 and an amount of rupees 1,09,36 has remained outstanding. Has remained as outstanding dues. When despite repeated approaches and representations, the said amount of the balance amount of rupees so and so was not released. The petition has approached this court by the instant petition seeking a direction to the respondent authorities to release the amount of so and so forthwith, full stop. Para, the respondents were put to notice on 6/2/2026. Full stop. The Understanding Council, Irrigation Department was asked to obtain instruction as regards the entitlement of the petitioner from if any, and to place the same before this court on the returnable date. Full stop. Para. Today, Mr. Whitehead has submitted on the basis of instructions received from the respondent number 4 provided an office letter number so and so dated 19/3/2026 that demand proposes for the outstanding dues of the petitioner pertaining to the contract work amounting to rupees 1,09,36 has already been submitted before the higher authorities. Full stop. The payment will be a copy of the letter number so and so dated 19/3/2026 of the respondent number 4 has been placed by Mr. Whitehead, stating that he has permission to place the same. First, from the letter dated 19/3/2026, in the letter, it is mentioned that the payment will be made to the petitioner upon receipt of funds from the competent authority. First, in view of admission of liability to the extent of rupees 1,09,36, the Standing Council, Irrigation Department has submitted that the requisition can be disposed of with a direction or allowing with a direction to disburse the said amount of rupees 1,09,36 and to complete the entire process.
Upon verification by the chief engineer.
And to complete the entire upon verification. Upon verification.
By the respondent number 3. Respondent
By the respondent number 3.
Respondent number 2.
2. And thereafter to disburse the amount of rupees 1,09,36 or any other amount, found entitled by the petitioner, and to complete the entire process, the respondents be granted 4 weeks time.
4 months time. 4 months time.
Mr. So-and-so petition has agreed to the above submissions made by the Land Standing Council, Irrigation Department, first off, in view of the above facts, in view of the and in view of the broad consensus arrived at by the Learned Council for the parties in the aforesaid manner, and considering the fact that the respondent number 4 has admitted the liability to the extent of rupees 1,09,36, this situation is disposed of with a direction to the respondent authorities, more particularly, the respondent number 2, to verify the claim of rupees so and so, claim of the petition to the extent of so and so, and thereafter to complete the entire process, to disburse the amount of rupees so and so or any other amount, comma, found entitled, comma, without petition. Within a period of 4 weeks.
4 months.
4 months from the date of receipt of a copy of this order from the petitioner at his office.
Problem.
This order disposes of the liquidity.
Item 9.
I'm sorry, Lordship. I was on next another court. A similar order can be passed in this matter, Your Lordship. Actually, order that. 17.
Item number 9.
1749.
Similar order.
Lordship.
Mr. A is 237 also. D Gugoi petitioner.
I prefer respond number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
R Gugoi standing counsel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And Mr. J. Sharma, learned counsel who has entered appearance on the strength of a caveat for the respond number
7.
7. This contract area is same?
Same.
Same. Any standing counsel for AMDC?
AMDC not there. I Dusty Samsi. Rest of the units Dusty.
Paragraph 2. Yeah, that we just into that is respond number 5 to 7 to Nalai, huh? Who is it? Okay, very good. Yeah, picked. Paragraph 2 now.
Maybe sense.
Okay. Next one, what is a similar order? In WBC number? Studio.
In WBC number, Lordship, I have not the next one. WBC number
What is the other one?
Lordship, WBC number will be 1657.
1657 to legislation. Contract area is different.
Contact area is different. Different. That is my lord Monica. Earlier was my lord Tamuli. Upper Suban 1657.
Returnable date is same.
Same, Your Lordship.
Amtron was a party there here also.
Amtron is a party here also, even there also, in our deliberation.
G Google লিখিব petitioner. R Google forest.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Same Mr. J. Sharma.
For
7. Deviate. This is Monica.
This is Monica.
Yes.
Item 11.
Wait, please, my lord. This matter is led by B. Chaudhary, my lord. Today is out of station. He's returning today, my lord. He is returning today. He's out of station, my lord. Although the pleadings are complete here, my lord, matter may be fixed for hearing, my lord.
It is in admission, my lord. So
Ah.
it should be heard as it is because the bill does not exist, my lord.
Okay, some inability on the part of the council. What to do? You are outstation council.
Yes, Calcutta.
Then can it be on some other date? Get a fixed date.
That day.
Can it be after the
12 of May.
12 of May, Silog, 12 of May.
May.
Kali আছে নে নাই Silog? You are Mr. Srivastava?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. A.K. Srivastava, Learned Council with Mr.
Abhijit Borua. A. Borua.
A. Borua, Learned Council for the petition. Is present. Mr.
W. Ahmed.
W. Ahmed, Learned Council. Appearing for the respondent, appearing on behalf of Mr. B. Chaudhary.
B. Chaudhary, my lord.
Learned standing of the petition. Has made a prayer for adjournment on the ground that Mr. Chaudhary is out of station due to person on public reason. And has sought for an adjournment. Has sought for by the learned counsel for the respondent and has agreed to by the learned counsel for the petition. Lays the case on 12/5/2026.
Right.
Before that, the learned counsel for the parties have submitted that the exchange of pleading is complete. Officer, it will give 12/5.
Great.
12. Item number 12.
Lordship, we have the records a lot.
Records are.
Records over there.
Okay, petitioner.
Due to non-submission of two documents, the license from the
The question is also recommendation.
recommendation, but there was a seal box was there. It was opened. Both of the parties, they have dropped in their application a seal box that was open. Therefore, scrutiny was taken place. In scrutiny, two documents of the petitioner were not submitted, Lordship.
And what is the role of this minister?
The minister actually says, as the notice says that in consultation with the guardian minister.
Well, whatever.
In consultation.
What kind of consultation? This gets vitiated.
That's get vitiated, Lordship.
What is the role in the process? What are the rules? Let us see the excise rules.
Yes, Lordship.
Let us have the excise rules first. It just satisfied me that he can put an appearance in the process.
The rule is completely silent in that, Your Lordship. It is.
What is the process?
First is that, Your Lordship.
Please take me to the process. Nowadays it is tender.
Tender. Now it is tender.
This
113, Your Lordship.
113 of the rules.
The rules. Assam Excise Rules, 2016.
Is it amended rule or something?
113, page 94, Lordship.
Is
94.
Act.
No, the rules. Assam Excise Rules.
This one?
Yes, Sir Lordship.
Yes, please, which one? Grant of excess license.
Yes. All the application for grant of excise license or shifting of license premises or change of partner of any license shall be made state government prescribed form and shall be accompanied by non-refundable, non-adjustable application. Down below the rates are given. So here what they earlier, now the tender, earlier what is to do when a person wants to open a liquor shop, he has to submit an application with the prescribed license fees. Thereafter, the excise authority scrutinizes documents. He has to submit an NOC. 75 meters radius and NOC has to be submitted. NOC from the municipal corporation, NOC from the Gao Panchayat, he has to submit it. Thereafter, all the documents are in correct place. Thereafter, it is recommended to higher authority. Thereafter, the higher authority, after going through documents, they sanction the license and the DC issues the license. That's the whole process, Your Lordship, in the granting of excise license.
But here is it NID.
It says that issue of
Is it not?
It's not NIT actually, Your Lordship.
Whatever notice.
It was a notice.
It's a public process.
It's a public process.
Public, everybody, whoever is eligible.
They have given
can participate.
They participated. So the petitioner participated, respondent participated. Both of them dropped in the application. The petitioner, two documents were not there. That's why he was not given the license, Your Lordship. Only two persons were there for that same locality. The respondent and the petitioner. Only two persons were there.
Let us see the notice.
Yes, Your Lordship.
But the petitioner counsel is not. When it was earlier called up, he was there. Right? Okay.
Very well, Lordship.
Item 13.
It's just framed under Assam registration manual.
Send it to the
Relevant person, long one.
এখানে
Page 63, 14, subparagraph 2.
Very specific. Licensed deed writers shall be allowed to sit in the office precincts and to enter the registration office. Executive instruction. And that is in terms of the executive instruction. Unless you make this redundant, it will go by that. Can't help it, now. That order is in conformity with the executive instruction. That is nothing illegal. There is nothing illegal. Only the licensed deed writers. Right? It is very specific. Licensed deed writers shall be allowed to sit in the office precincts and to enter the registration office. I heard Mr. F.A. Loskar, learned counsel for the petitioner. Petitioners. Mr. S. Dr. Learned standing counsel, revenue and disaster, revenue within bracket registration department. So there's point number 1, 2, 4 and 5.
4 and 5. My friend is representing us. We have filed.
And Miss Udas,
3, 4, and 5.
learned additional senior government advocate for the respondent number 3, 4, and 5. Full stop. The present with the extended petition and the Article 226 for the constitutional media is preferred by 3 petitioners stating that they have a common cause of action to espouse. Full stop. A sale is made to an office order dated 7/10/2023. Passed, issued under the hand of the respondent number 5, that is the sub-register Kajigora, District Kasa Assam. Whereby it was ordered that only the licensed deed writers of the seed office would be allowed to be present in the office premises. And no other persons, including scribes, would be allowed to be present in the office premises of the respondent number 5. By the office order dated 7/10/2023, from a list of 41 number of a list containing 41 number of licensed deed writers who were published. The case posited by the petitioner is that the petitioners engage themselves as deed writers under in the office of the respondent number 5. And they have been doing the tasks of deed writers in the state office for many years. Para. Like it is stated that on 8/8/2022, the respondent number 5 published two lists, LISTS. That's Roman 1. A list of licensed deed writers under category sub-register office, and 2, a list of persons who were temporarily allowed to enter and sit in the sub-register, in the office of the in the office premises of sub-register category to undergo training with a licensed deed writer against their names, with effect from the date of, with effect from 8/8/2022. It is the further case of the petitioner that though during the subsequent period till the impugned of his order dated 7/10/2023, the petitioners were allowed to work inside the office premises of respondent number 5. But on and from 7/10/2023, that is, from the date of the impugned office order dated, impugned office order, the petition number 2 and the petition number 3 were not allowed to enter the office premises of the respondent of 5. As a result, as a consequence of the impugned office order dated 7/10/2023, the impugned action have brought adverse consequences to the livelihood of the petitioner number 2 and the petition number 3. First up. From the materials on record, it has emerged that on 29/1/2022, just a minute. In the year 2022. The respondent number 4 initiated a process for licensing deed writers and for a sale purpose, notices were issued to the interested applicants who responded to a notice published. No, responding to a notice inviting application, on 29/1/2022. For an interview for issuing provisional deed writer licenses. The notices were by the notice dated 29/1/2022. The notices were informed that the interview for issuing provisional deed writer licenses was fixed on 7/2/2022. And they were to appear before a screening committee along with all original certificates in support of age, educational qualification, experience and other testimonials, at the time, date and venue mentioned herein. Full stop. As the three petitioners had received the notice dated 29/1/2022. All of them had appeared before the screening committee on the scheduled date, 7/2/2022. Full stop. After the process was complete, it was only the petition number 1 who, by an order dated 6/4/2022 of the respondent number 4, was allowed to act as a deed writer provisionally in the office of the respondent number 5. By the order dated 6/4/2022. The respondent number 4. No, in the order it's also. It was mentioned that the petition number 1 had been allowed to act as a deed writer provisionally subject to police verification. Allowed to act as deed writer provisionally on being approved by the screening committee. But the order would be subject to police verification and on the condition that the petition number 1 should abide by the registration rules and regulations and departmental instructions. Full stop. In the state process of screening, the state screening process, the petition number 1, 2, and the petition number 3 did not the cases of the petition number 2 and the petition number 3 were not approved by the screening committee, and therefore no order similar to the order passed in favor of the petition number 1, was passed in their favor. Meaning thereby, no provisional license was issued to them to act as a deed writer provisionally in the office of the respondent number 5. Post para. In the subsequently, on 8/8/2022, the respondent number 5, by subsequently in August 2022, the respondent of 5 by separate orders, allowed the petition number 2 and the petition number 3, who stated themselves to be engaged as scribes, to allow the to carry out the works of a deed writer. No. Petition number 2 only. Petition number 2. Full stop. The respondent number, the respondent number 5. In 18/2020, the respondent 5 also allowed the petition number 3 who stated to have engaged himself as scribe to carry out to assist the operator of the office for data entry, biometric, scanning, etc. At the same time, on the same date, that is on 18/2022, the respondent of 5 published the 2 lists. That is 1 and 2 according to no? Full stop. In the list of licensed deed writers, in the first list of licensed deed writers, the name of the petition number 1 figured at serial number 33. Full stop. In the second list of persons who were temporarily allowed to enter and sit in the premises of the office premises of the respondent number 5 to undergo training with a licensed deed writer. The name of the petition number 2 and the petition number 3 figured as serial number 16 and serial number 7 respectively. Full stop. It was on the strength of the office order dated 8/8/2022. The petition number 2 and the petition number 3 started to sit in the office premises of the respondent number 5 to undergo training with a licensed deed writer. Full stop. On the other hand, the petition number 1 started to sit in the office premises of the respondent number 5 as a licensed deed writer. Full stop. Para. The stand taken by the responding authorities a stand is taken by the responding authorities a stand is taken and we have the responding authorities to the effect that by the notice notice dated 8/8/2022 issued under the hand of the respondent number 5. The petition number 2 and the petition number 3 were only allowed to seek with the licensed deed writers strictly for the training purposes only. And the same did not confer any legal status or authority or appointment as licensed deed writers. Full stop. The petition number 2 and the petition number 3 do appear in the deed writer recruitment examination conducted by the respondent number 4. They did not qualify in the state examination and therefore they have not acquired the qualification to function as licensed deed writers in the office of the respondent of 5. Full stop. As full stop. Para. As per the executive order, no, so the rules for appointment and promotion of officers of the registration department and others are framed in an executive order. Full stop. Order 14 of the said executive order is of relevance for the case in hand. Full stop. As per Order 14 of the executive order, the registrars shall compile in respect of each sub-registry office in their district a list of respectable deed or petition writers and the only the said deed or petition writers would be allowed access to the compound of the registration office for the purpose of writing documents, etc. Full stop. The number of deed writers are to be fixed with reference to the needs of the office and shall be licensed by the registrars. Full stop. It is only the licensed deed writers who would be allowed to sit in the office precincts and to enter the registration office. Full stop. Unlicensed deed writers or touts shall not be allowed to enter the premises of the registration office or the office compound. A, B, dutas. It has been prescribed that the list of the licensed deed writers is to be hung up in a conspicuous place, both at the office and in the compound near the entrance. And with a warning to the following effect: at the foot. It was. Quote unquote. When? Admittedly, the petition number 2 and the petition number 3 are not licensed deed writers. There has to be a warning. It is like that. Any person whose name is not included in the list should not enter the compound and office. It is already there in a clear cut. Had Mr. Doctor placed it before this, it could have been disposed of much earlier. Okay, this is a full with warning. Huh? Most of does. In the does, the office order dated 17/2023 passed by the respondent number 5 is found to be in conformity with the provisions made in the executive order. Therefore, the challenge, the SL made to the impugn office order dated 7/2/2023 made by the petition number 2 and the petition number 3 is found not merited. Full stop. His name is appearing in that. What is his name? Petition number 1.
Petition Khalilur Rahman.
Khalilur
Rahman. He has been subsequently reinstated, my lord.
Full stop. From the materials on record, it has emerged that after being granted the deed writer's license on 8/6/2022, the petitioner number 1 was placed under suspension subsequently. Full stop. However, by an order dated 8/3/2024, passed by the the respondent number 4 withdraw the suspension order passed against the petition number 1 and he was reinstated as a provisional deed writer, thereby allowing him to write deeds again, provided he abide by the registration rules, departmental instructions, etc. Full stop. Therefore, with his reinstatement on and from 8/3/2024 as a provisional deed writer, the impugned office order dated dated 7/10/2023 would not come in the way for him to enter into the office premises of the respondent number 5 to carry out his duties as a provisional deed writer strictly in conformity with the provisions of the executive order. Full stop. Para. In view of the above fact situation, in view of the above, or in view of the fact situation obtaining above, the writ petition, the above observations and with the observations made and the sorry. The petition is disposed of in terms of the above. There shall be no other dispute. So 2/3 dismissed.
Yes.
Well,
No, I'm extremely sorry, mother. I could not.
You applied for Dhonai or Sonai?
Sonai.
Sonai. So in response, Mr. Gogoi, in response to this notice,
Yes, Your Lordship.
how many applications were received?
As per my instruction, this for record, 3 applications were received for this Sonai,
Three applications.
3 applications for Sonai, and 3 applications for Dholai.
Dholai. Petitioner for Sonai.
Petitioners for Sonai.
What is this government letter? 25 October 2021. You can come to Annexa 4, page 26. Fourth and fifth line.
So that your application of Sonai forwarded the place on other vendor and Annexure 4, Your Lordship. Page 26.
Annexa 4.
Fourth
Fourth and fifth line.
Fourth and accordingly, the ordinance recommend amicable shop at Sonai in favor of Navneet Sharma while later so and so, so and so. This was issued by a Superintendent Excise to the petitioner, Lordship. Now, this was issued by the Superintendent Excise.
No. Government letter were forwarded to the police station, PS, to the Honorable Guardian Minister Kasar District by letter number so and so as per government letter number so and so.
1.
Similar in paragraph 4 of the affidavit in opposition.
Issued by Secretary to Government of Assam. This I have the record, Your Lordship. A record, it says the Secretary has issued a letter to Deputy Commissioner stating that Honorable Cabinet in its meeting held in 26/8/2021 approved for issuing a fresh IMFL retail off license under Assam Excise Rule 2016. This is a record which says about this letter 25/10/2021. This is a record, Your Lordship.
No, what is the letter content of the letter?
Issuance of fresh IMFL retail off license.
Let us see that. That is of 25/10.
25th October 2021. Very first page, Your Lordship.
What is the role of the minister in the act or in the rules?
There's,
Huh?
to be very precise and fair to this court, your lordship, the rule doesn't whisper anything about the guardian minister, your lordship. Only the process, the
So,
applications.
what kind of prevalence will a cabinet decision do?
But there's an SOPD in that effect, your lordship.
SOP.
As per the
In
Jindal committee.
consultation
Yes.
with the guardian minister, comma, the licensing authority shall recommend. It is not the, perhaps the guardian minister who will recommend.
Yes, it's a licensing authority who will recommend.
Who will recommend?
The licensing authority is the exercise in DC, your lordship.
District commission. So how do you, Mr.
But one thing is that that compilation sheet which I have submitted with the records, your lordship, there you see there are two boxes where it stated that applied for and submitted. He applied for and submitted after opening of the seal box, your lordship. Kindly cross-check the date, your lordship.
But they have not, he has not gone into that. If the district commissioner, by referring to the comparative statement,
yes, your lordship,
has made an observation that yes, this petitioner is not eligible and this respondent of 5 is eligible. Had it been so, where are the list of documents? Where are the list of documents required to be submitted? Can you
there is a model inquiry report, your lordship, if I may.
model
The
prescribed
very
performer?
prescribed performance, at the very end of the page, a
Let
model
us-
inquiry.
Let us see.
Model inquiry report is there, your lordship.
Where is the advertisement? What is the present position?
Present petition is that by this respondent is running the license, your lordship, at this point of time.
Operating the
Operating the license. Good, good, sir.
prescribed format. Where is the prescribed format?
If I may, your lordship.
On 22nd January, District Commissioner said the matter relating to issue of license to the petitioner in abeyance. Petitioner or respondent, I don't know.
This is the format, your lordship. They will submit.
What was the last date?
Last date of opening the seal box was on 26/11/2021 at 4 p.m. We can find it annexure 1, page 16, your lordship.
Page 16.
Page 16 of writ petition, 26/11/2021.
Out of 3, assuming for a moment the petitioner could not submit 2
Documents.
But what is the offense committed by the other applicant?
That's not in the record.
Huh?
I've gone through record. Everything is clear for the other one.
His is also clear.
Everything is there. in this-
Assuming for a moment that his application was deficient of 2 particular documents. But the other one, he was clear.
He was clear.
So how this respondent of 5 has become blue-eyed boy? And otherwise, SOP also does not empower the guardian minister to recommend. Secondly, SOP, when there is a statute and rules giving no role to a minister, then the licensing authority can mortgage his decision-making authority to the minister.
No, your lordship. When the statute is there, when the rule is there, they cannot. That have to be completely fair, your lordship.
And what is the latest? Yes, Mr. Sharma, are you operating?
Yes, madam.
Operating?
Yes, ma'am. Initially, notice, my lord, that was subject to outcome of the writ petition. Subsequently, I filed an IA seeking a direction upon the respondent authority. Thereafter, my lord, that order was clarified, saying that there was no embargo for issuance of the license upon
So I
3395. Order dated 7/2/24. Paragraph 4 and 5. 4, 5, 6.
So all along it is subject to the outcome of the
Outcome of the
writ
writ petition.
Yes, Mr. Khani. Your application is deficient to an extent as per the comparative list.
That fact was not.
Which section says that district commissioner is the licensing authority? But whether I have submitted my order documents or not, but that was not informed to me, madam. Am I right? Not required to be informed.
114 to your lordship, page 96, rule 114.
Rule.
Rule 114 of the Assam Excise Rule 2016.
Just a minute, just a minute. That 14.
114, sub rule 2, your lordship. Grant of retail license sale of foreign liquor on and off shop on the premises.
2. License for retail. If I remember correctly, somewhere it is there, some amendments were brought that it is to be by public notice.
There was an amendment in 2000, most probably in 2025, your lordship. Public notice, if a licensee applies for a new shop on or off shop, what happens is that the district authority places a notice in a public place for 15 days. If any objections are to be taken, if anyone reverts to that notice, then objection is taken place. If nothing is coming from that place, that is understood as no objection, your lordship.
Okay, at that time, public notice was published in this case. That amendment was not there.
That was not there.
So if then it is the guidelines which have been framed that would be followed.
That will have to be followed, your lordship.
Because the authorities are required to follow the guidelines. Right.
Yes, exactly, your lordship.
Even if we say, for example, a selection procedure is laid down, then concerned licensing authority, that is the district collector, shall publish an advertisement in a notice board.
That is done.
Right, that is done in even it is Jana Sangjog means a newspaper.
Newspaper. This notice was issued. Rule 295 is on play, your lordship. Rule 295, page 164. It says the objection from local bodies and from following persons will be considered. In case of corporation, municipality or town committee areas, the corporation, municipal town committee concerned to which the proposal relates and the neighbors, occupiers and residents of neighborhood of the premises involved. Rule 2, sub-rule 2 says, in the case of areas not situated in corporation, municipality or town committee areas, Gaon Panchayat concerned, owners or occupiers and residents of neighborhood of the premises involved. There was an insertion of sub-rule 3, your lordship, which is 75-meter radius people.
So this is all in the rules and the acts.
This is all in the rules in the acts.
So only in 2025 this
public notice came into place where objection not to be called for.
Yes, Mr. Sharma.
Only thing is that, my lord, the malafide and arbitrariness has to be looked into.
What malafide arbitrariness?
And secondly, my lord, the notice itself was issued based on the letter.
Support your case on the basis of recommendation of the minister.
My lord, the notice itself was based on the letter dated 25/10/21.
I have seen. Yes. Support your case.
But first thing, my lord, the petitioner has no locus standi because his tender itself submitted wrong, my lord, because he had no documents. Two documents are
That has
missing.
not been declared.
My lord,
That has not been declared.
in the inquiry, my lord.
Yes.
Yes. It was found, my lord.
It was,
And
it,
moreover,
was it was intercepted before declaration that his bid is non-compliant
yes,
or his application is deficient.
my lord. And
There was
moreover,
no declaration.
moreover, my lord, it is the
And what wrong the other bidder had committed, though he is not before the court. What wrong the other bidder had committed. Third bidder, though he was not before the court,
yes,
right? What wrong he had, what mischief he has committed, or what
that's the
offense he had
aspect of
committed.
matter, my lord. That's the
Right.
aspect. Because
So how you have become the blue-eyed boy?
no, the question of blue-eyed
For
boy
what
does not
reason?
arise, my lord.
No,
These are-
where is the power?
Or, my lord, as per rule, my lord, that
Or-
my lord,
yes,
the
please
government-
take me.
government
Please
has-
take me to the rule
my lord,
and show me where is the name of minister appears.
minister is not there, but the
who?
government subsequently, my lord, issued a circular.
Who? Where is that? Please. That minister has the power
My lord,
to recommend.
no license shall be granted unless prior sanction of the government is obtained.
Minister is government.
My lord, actually, they are also representative of the government, my lord.
Hmm.
Actually, they, when the file goes to the secretariat, my lord.
Who is the statutory authority?
Well, secretary is the there, my lord.
No, secretary, no, not the secretary.
Commissioner and secretary, my lord. Commissioner-
You remember about Purtapur?
No, that is correct, my lord.
Purtapur, you remember? And there are many others.
But not only that, my lord, recommendation. There is an inquiry, my lord. It
No,
also
that
should
is
find
different.
that subsequently, because the government has filed the affidavit, if
Condition precedent and condition subsequent is different.
but because no,
Conditions subsequent are different, conditions precedent are different. There is a cutoff point wherein that man had intercepted.
my lord, maybe but subsequently, my lord, there since the inquiry is there, my lord, that also your losses may consider, my lord. That's something, my lord.
So tell me about your in support of your selection. What is your submission?
Here, my lord, your losses, see, my lord, that
Come to paragraph 4 of the affidavit in opposition was state
yes.
and make your submission on it. That is the only case for the petitioner, for the state, and for the respondent number 4. Yes.
My lord,
That is the only case. No else, nothing else.
my lord, this SOP has not been challenged, my lord, yes.
Not required. It is not according to the
SOP has not been challenged, my lord.
It is not according to SOP.
My lord. And moreover, that inquiry is there, my lord.
Paragraph 4.
Yes.
Oh, I have said inquiry is condition subsequent, condition precedent are different.
That
Inquiry is subsequent to selection, recommendation. He did not.
inquiry is subsequent to recommendation, my lord.
Thereafter, he will go, the inspector will go visit whether it complies with all the conditions of 279 or then thereafter approval, sanction government. These are conditions subsequent. Selection is condition precedent. SOP, you have the SOP?
I don't have, my lord. They have mentioned it.
SOP does not say so that minister can recommend. Would have been easier, but I don't have time today. মঙ্গলবার পারি নাকি শেষ করবো কারণ মঙ্গলবার পারা যায় হ্যাঁ মঙ্গলবার কি আছে কি তারিখ হ্যাঁ রোহিণী ওকে রোহিণী ওকে 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 বেশ ঠিক
Okay.
had Mr. Konikar, learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr. R. Gogoi, learned standing counsel excise department for the response number.
One and three, Your Lordship. 1, 3, and 4.
1, 3, and 4.
It's allowed.
Mr. S.R. Burua, learned. Mr. Burua, your mortgage. Learned Junior Government Book Assam for the response number 2. You have created the mortgage. And Mr. G.N. Sahar, learned senior counsel assisted by Mr.
H.K. Sharma.
H.K. Sharma, learned counsel for the response number 5. Full stop. Mr. Gogoi, learned standing counsel excise department has produced the relevant records, full stop, which are produced, full stop. The records are returned to Mr. Gogoi to be produced again on Tuesday. I have looked into it. Everything is marked. No change. There shall not be any change.
I don't think.
Release the case on Tuesday as part of.
31st March.
It's not only given.
Daily list for orders. Item 34.
For my fault, my lord, I am sorry.
Now you make legal submission only.
My lord. Lord, actually.
You make legal submission.
My lord.
I would. I don't know how to come out.
My lord, now your lordship.
Mr. Sheikh, first.
So, my
First,
lord,
Mr. Sheikh.
Amendment petition.
Mr. Sheikh.
My lord.
First. Acha. Firstly, my question, well, I am in a confusion. It is only Mr. Sheikh who can show some light.
May try.
Typographical mistake.
Yes, my lord.
To my understanding, if that typographical mistakes are attributable to the court,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, it has power to do so. And say in the spirit of section perhaps 152 CRPC, and as a power under 226. But this mistake was not attributable to the court. It was attributable to the petitioner. And that table was in a writ petition.
My lord.
Right?
My lord.
And I extracted the table in toto.
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. X turned out to be a daughter. Right? Then you file a miscase. For typographical error attributable to the petitioner, not to the court.
Yes, ma'am.
And court allowed it.
Amendment.
No.
No, my lord, as that was a mistake in the writ petition itself, so file a amendment petition, my lord. I file a amendment.
So you get the clarification from the court. In a, how can a miscase be filed
My lord.
in a disposal writ petition
My lord.
for such kind of correction? You get the clarification. After disposal, how can one file an amended writ petition? Yes.
Amendment petition will be maintainable.
Oh, good enough. Then get the clarification from the court.
So, my lord, my humble submission.
Get the clarification from the court.
What your lordship pointed.
Under what provision it can be done?
My only submission will be before your lordship. Some mistake has been done. That whether the petitioner will
Mistake
be repeated.
is getting more complicated because of the order passed in the miscase by a coordinate bench.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes.
And I cannot criticize or comment, right, as a coordinate bench. Keep covered. After disposal of a petition, law is that a miscellaneous application is not maintainable. Except CPC sound. Except arithmetical error or typographical error which are attributable to the court. But if court has reproduced the correct facts as pleaded in the writ petition, then that is not a mistake on the part of the court. No. That is the problem, and you have got the order. Think it over how to come out. I am not against you. I am not against you. I am in favor of doing the doing correction of the bona fide mistake. But how to get over it? Sometimes law creates problem. Procedure creates problem. And this is what has happened here. And you did not, you being a seasoned counsel, having vast experience,
My lord. No, my lord.
you have also
What
allowed
legal question projected by your lordship, it is difficult to answer. But my humble submission, only submission before your lordship.
only submission will not do, Mr. Sheikh. You have to.
Some mistakes have come on my part, my lord. So, my lord, will continue to deprive the petitioner?
No, sir, I have said, Mr. Sheikh, I have said clearly, I think before everybody, I am in favor of correcting the bona fide mistake committed by the applicants. Did I not say so? But you have to give me the handle. That handle you have taken from this court by allowing a coordinate bench to pass an order in such a way, I am not in a position to overcome that order. Have you understood?
Yeah.
That is the problem. Yes, Ms. Das, can you provide a solution?
That petition I am not having, which petition he has filed, my lord, after getting the order that your lordship is referring.
I miscase thake Bluetooth.
I tried, but only one copy is there, so.
Think it over. I am also.
My lord.
I will also make a foot.
Correct, my lord, because now how to resolve this, my lord?
See, madam, he has approached
Correct, my lord.
a coordinate bench.
Lordship.
The coordinate bench has passed an order. In a disposal petition, how one can file an amended petition? That I am not.
Amend when it is alive or when it is.
Mr. Sheikh, it is not that I have not pondered over. I have.
Lordship, video order dated 6/3/26 in IA 5/6626, Lordship. Response 9 was impleted, Lordship. I have filed amended post title also.
Post title. Who is response number 9?
9 is the Lordship Chief Executive Officer, Kasa Jila Parishad Lordship.
Okay. Heard Mr. S. Sutradhar, learned counsel for the petitioner. And Ms. P. Thapa, learned counsel on behalf of Mr. S. Doctor, learned standing counsel, Panchayat and Rural Development Department for the response number 1, 3, 4, 5. UDAS, 7 and 8. And Ms. Udas Lanet, additional senior government advocate for the response number 7. Poster. In view of, sorry, the response number of the party response number 9 has been newly implemented. Poster. Let notice be issued to the newly implemented party response number 9. Poster. The notice is made returnable on so and so. Ms. Thapa Land Council has submitted that she appear and accept the notice on behalf of the respondent number 9. In view of the same, issuance of formal notice to the respondent number 9 is dispensed with. Poster. Mr. Sutradhar and counsel for the petition shall furnish a copy of the petition along with an annexure to Ms. Thapa within 2 working days from today. Poster. Release the case on funds.
8 May.
The respondents, the respondent number, this is the case for respondent number 3 only has filed a counter affidavit. The other respondents have not filed any counter affidavit. The respondents shall ensure that their respective counter affidavits are filed on or before the return next date of listing. This is the case on
8-5. Item 36.
As per the office note.
Area Hazarika Land Council for the petition is present. Peruse the office note dated 23/3/2026. Await for the service report in respect of the respondent number 1 and 2. List the case after 2 weeks on a date to be expired.
37.
There is no representative on behalf of the petition today on call. Post of Ms. P. Thapa Land Council on behalf of Mr. S. Top. Panchayat Rural Hidibo 1, 2, 5, and 7. Miss.
We have a respondent number 8 also.
Okay. Miss Udas 3. Argo Miss Argo 8. Post of Here's the office note dated 23/3/2026. Post of the case be placed before the Lodgima Court for a report as regards service of notice upon the respondent number 4 and 6. Post of list the case on so and so with a report of the Lodgima Court.
11/05. 11th May.
Any interim order?
Item 38.
I have received again today instruction, my lord.
Item 38. Yes.
Referring the case, my lord, because after registration of that application, my lord, that case has been registered as that case number shown in the, my lord, prayer portion, my lord. May I pass it to your lordship, the earlier instruction as well as, my lord, today's instruction. Same reason. Yeah. Ini mana saya? Ini saya masih nala musim nahan itu mai.
This MSMED Act is for the buyer and the seller. And the seller has to be an MSC,
Yes, sir.
right? There is, anybody can be a seller, a buyer.
Buyer.
It is not that the state must be the buyer or any instrumentality of the state
No.
must be the buyer. So buyer is can be anyone. So that medium of the council, facilitation council, is available to a seller,
Okay.
right? And it is basically the seller versus buyer,
Buyer.
right? Then you file an application before the
MSME Facilitation Council.
Yes, that ultimately has closed the proceeding.
Your Lordship, that is my case in here.
So if that is so, whether that decision is correct or not, that can be looked into in a writ petition, right? Otherwise, you and the buyer both are private parties. That will not come within the realm of writ jurisdiction.
Lordship, if I may submit.
And now, what is the prayer?
Your Lordship, my prayer is that to dispose of this that case which is pending before the Facilitation Council within a direction was sought. Because as per the MSME Act, it mandates that any complaint filed under Section 18, it has to be referred, it has to be tried under Section 18 of the Mediation Act, which states that the proceeding has to be completed within a period of 120 days from the date of first appearance. And when if the proceeding is not completed within the specified date, an extension of 60 days might be given. So in total, it prescribes a time limit of 180 days.
All these statutory prescription now, it has been closed.
No, that is my contention, Your Lordship. I am a citizen of this country, so there is a.
Oh, citizen, everybody is citizen. Don't make such a submission here. Don't teach that citizen.
No, then Your Lordship,
to
they
the
have
court.
to intimate me that the proceeding has been completed. I can show from the facts that I was never intimated that the case has been closed.
We'll hear you in a detail hearing. Notice has already been issued.
My lord, we'll file affidavit on.
You please file, bring all this.
My lord.
All are served.
All are served, Your Lordship.
Simplest as
Simplest notice served.
Okay. Mr. Zia Dutta petitioner, you does 1, 2, and 3.
3, my lord.
Arke Talu. Done.
5, madam.
5. Here's the office note. Dated 16/3/2026. First of, the case be placed before the Lojima Court for report.
Your lordship, that notice, as per the tracking report, it shows that the notice has been delivered.
I don't relegate myself to a post office clerk. So, have you heard the previous order?
Yes, your lordship.
Have
Instruction.
you heard the previous order?
I'm really sorry if that is.
Next.
39.
May I please, lordship? My lord,
This has to go to the court, appropriate court.
my lord. Okay.
What is this?
My lord, there are some inadvertent mistake on our part.
Let it be before the appropriate court. Mr. MU, the same problem created in the MSA case. I cannot do the same mistake.
But only 2 months
MU
time have been
MU
given, so that
MU
may
Mahmood.
can be fixed.
That you praise before the registry. MU Mahmood for the applicant. Yes, Kotoki. Standing counsel, PCI.
Respondent number 3, 4, and 6 on behalf of J. Pine.
J. Pine, standing counsel. FC, Home, NRC. Petitioner 3, 4, and 6. ECI, hobo, 2 only, no?
Lordship.
And Mr. SR Borua.
Respondent number 5.
5, opposite party. Learned counsel for the parties have submitted that the applicant is to be listed before the appropriate bench. Post within bracket. Justice within bracket M. Jothan Kumar, J. Post of. The registry to take necessary steps for listing of the case before the appropriate bench. Just make an application before the registry.
Yes.
He'll be available from next Monday.
Single bench.
That I don't know. That I don't know.
Item 40. Miller, as per office note dated 20th March, service upon respondent number 10 and 14 is complete.
Mr.
NZ Chaudhary.
NZ Sharma. You are for
Yeah,
Nayab.
yes.
A Bothago.
Yes, Lord.
Repeat করে দিব SR Borua. Repeat করে দিব Here is the office note dated 20/03/2026. Aro report for service on case 10 and 14. Absolutely is the case on stress.
1105. Obliged.
Obliged.
Ogulgi.